A huge problem that has been known to the public, especially to those in the state of California, is the drought that has been evolving over the years. As several years passed, the problem of California going and being in a drought has risen as the state undergoes a fall in their water supply. As we can see in the charts, the drought primarily hit in Southern California, but with the passing years, it has only gotten worse and has spread throughout all of California. Many officials and residents of California have taken into consideration that this drought can be severe in later years to come if they do not take action now. Global warming is an issue that has also taken a part of the drought, causing water levels to gradually decrease as the water levels are no longer what they used to be. Evaluation of how the state may prevent this problem has been pushed forward and is something that all Californians are aware of. Misuse of water supplies, such as taking long showers, insufficient use when washing cars, or even flushing the toilet too often, are small impacts that continue to make the drought worse. Some people, however, feel as if the drought is not as big of a deal as it may seem due to the fact that they do not see it impacting their lives personally. However, from this picture, we can see that the comparison from 2011 to now, the current 2015, drastic measures have occurred as the water reserves are no longer what they used to be. Another huge impact that people hardly ever consider is the actual overuse of the water supply in the agricultural system. Statistics show that only about 4% of water is used by residency, whereas a huge number of 80% is used by agriculture. With small changes within people's personal lives, such as showering less or even taking shorter showers, will and can go a long way in helping the state conserve water. This also goes for washing cars less, or even just flushing the toilet less. Agriculture being such a huge daily essential and being as important as water being a daily essential, it is hard to determine how to solve this type of problem. But as California continues to be affected by the drought, officials manage to try and work around the drought by allowing Central Valley farmers to drill deep into the ground to pump water out of the state's precious ancient aquifers. Now the pumping has gotten so out of control that the water is being tapped faster than it can be replenished by rain or snowfall, leading to some parts of land literally sinking. The source of groundwater is now being abused, and with agricultural businesses drilling into our lands, the loss of water is even greater. Think of it. Once the source of underground water runs out, where do we suppose our next source of water will be from? To ensure ways to help the little water that California may still have, to ensure ways to help conserve the little water that California may still have, cities and farms must manage their demand and develop reliable sources. That means reducing urban irrigation by installing more efficient watering systems and replacing lawns with less thirsty plants, and promoting conservation and with higher per gallon water rates for heavy users. By reducing and regulating the amount of water used in our agricultural system and in our daily lives, we are allowing the chance for the state to regain and replenish its water supply within the coming years. Droughts are essentially not something that can be completely controlled, but there are many ways in which the community of California can help lessen the chances of it getting worse and eventually and hopefully putting an end to the crisis. With the help of those who reside in the state of California, opportunities to help conserve water at any time is a given solution that can easily make a difference. The common supply and demand of water supply in the state of California is a problem that may not be easy to fix, but with the effort and developing changes to the daily lives of those who are affected, Californians may just find themselves not only saving their state, but being an example to all surrounding nations that such a crisis can possibly happen to them. Being in a drought for several years, California has not taken the measures in which is needed to help completely put an end to the problem, but with the help and spread of awareness over the years to come, precautions of having a severe drought can possibly disappear. So be that change and help reduce your use because every drop counts. Thank you.